Welcome back to BritAuto Reviews. Today, we're diving deep into the all-new 2026 GMC Sierra EV, a truck that marks one of the most significant steps GMC has ever taken into the electric era. The Sierra name has long stood for ruggedness, strength, and versatility, but with this EV, GMC is bringing all of that heritage into a fully electric future. Over the next several minutes, we'll explore its front view, side profile, interior design, and most importantly, the driver's room, the place where it all comes together for those behind the wheel. The first impression always begins with the front, and here the 2026 Sierra EV doesn't hold back. Standing before it, you immediately notice the commanding stance. The grille is reimagined, not in the traditional sense, since this is an EV and doesn't require a large air intake, but as a sculpted, closed-off panel that creates a futuristic presence. Signature LED lighting stretches boldly across the face, with headlights that appear sharp and confident. These lights not only provide clarity on the road but also act as a design statement, making the Sierra EV instantly recognizable even from a distance. The lower bumper integrates cleanly, balancing toughness with refinement, and the whole front fascia communicates a strong identity. This is still a Sierra, but it belongs to the next generation of trucks. Moving around to the side view, the Sierra EV's proportions are immediately striking. The long, aerodynamic lines have been designed with efficiency in mind, but they also give the truck a modern, high-end appeal. The body sits on bold alloy wheels, sculpted to enhance aerodynamics while retaining a rugged aesthetic. The side mirrors are streamlined, integrating technology like cameras for driver assistance, while the door handles sit flush for improved airflow. The character line runs confidently from the front fender all the way to the rear, emphasizing both length and presence. Despite being an EV, the Sierra still communicates strength. You sense the towing capability, the utility, and the durability that truck owners demand, yet it's wrapped in a design that is sleek, futuristic, and unmistakably premium. Standing in profile, the Sierra EV blends capability with elegance, showing that it can serve as both a workhorse and a luxury vehicle. Now, stepping inside the Sierra EV, the experience takes a dramatic turn into sophistication. GMC has given the interior a clear mission: to merge technology, comfort, and functionality into a space that feels both commanding and inviting. As you enter, the cabin greets you with premium materials, soft touch surfaces, high-quality leather, and tasteful accents that underline the truck's upscale ambitions. The centerpiece is the massive touchscreen display that dominates the dashboard. It's not just large for the sake of it, it's intuitive, with a layout that makes accessing navigation, entertainment, and vehicle information effortless. The digital driver's cluster behind the steering wheel complements this with customizable views, giving you control over what information you prioritize, whether it's range, performance stats, or navigation guidance. The seats are supportive and luxuriously finished, offering both comfort for long drives and durability for daily use. The rear seats provide generous space as well, reminding you that this is not only a truck for drivers but also for passengers who expect comfort and practicality. Storage solutions are cleverly integrated throughout the cabin: deep center consoles, smart compartments, and even under-seat storage options, ensuring that functionality matches the high-tech atmosphere. The ambient lighting adds another layer of refinement, with adjustable colors that allow drivers to set the mood. Inside the cabin, day or night, but the true essence of this truck is experienced from the driver's room. Settling into the driver's seat, you immediately feel a sense of authority. The elevated driving position gives a commanding view of the road, and yet the cabin cocoons you in technology and comfort. The steering wheel is ergonomically designed, with intuitive controls that allow you to manage systems without distraction. The drive selector is simplified, reflecting the seamless nature of EV driving, while advanced driver assistance features surround you with confidence, from adaptive cruise control to lane-keeping systems. What makes the driver's room special, however, is how it bridges the gap between tradition and innovation. On one hand, you feel like you're in a truck, sturdy, capable, ready to take on tasks. On the other, you're surrounded by the quiet serenity of electric power, where acceleration is smooth, torque is instant, and the absence of engine noise makes every journey feel calm yet powerful. The cabin insulation ensures that outside noise barely intrudes, making conversations easy and the audio system immersive. Speaking of audio, GMC has outfitted the Sierra EV with a premium sound system that transforms the cabin into a concert hall. Whether you're on a long highway stretch or navigating city streets, the acoustics are designed to give every note clarity and depth. Combined with the quietness of the EV powertrain, it delivers an unmatched auditory experience. Technology also plays a central role in the driver's environment. The infotainment system supports seamless smartphone integration, wireless charging, and over-the-air updates to keep the vehicle's software up to date. The head-up display projects critical information onto the windshield, reducing the need for drivers to look away from the road. Add to this the availability of advanced navigation that factors in charging stations, route efficiency, and real-time traffic data, and you begin to see how the Sierra EV makes driving less stressful and more intuitive. Practicality hasn't been forgotten, either. The Sierra EV features a flexible interior layout, with foldable seats and configurable spaces that can adapt to various needs. Whether you're hauling equipment for work, taking a road trip with family, or simply running daily errands, the interior is ready to adjust. And because it's an EV, the flat floor design provides more legroom and storage opportunities, further enhancing passenger comfort. Safety, of course, is central to the driving experience. The Sierra EV comes with a suite of safety technologies that protect both the driver and passengers. From collision avoidance systems to advanced braking and blind spot monitoring, the truck is designed to anticipate and respond to hazards. The integration of cameras around the vehicle also assists with parking, maneuvering in tight spaces, and towing, ensuring that the driver always has a clear view of their surroundings. Spending time in the driver's seat, you also appreciate the subtle but important touches, the quality of the stitching on the steering wheel, the tactile feedback of the controls, the smoothness of the touchscreen interface, and the way every element feels purpose-built rather than an afterthought. It reflects GMC's intention to make the Sierra EV not just a truck for the future, but a truck that elevates the entire ownership experience. In conclusion, the 2026 GMC Sierra EV is more than just an electric version of a familiar nameplate. It's a complete reimagining of what a truck can be in the electric age. From the bold front view to the refined side profile, from the luxurious interior to the technologically advanced driver's room, it delivers a balance of power, innovation, and comfort. It proves that going electric doesn't mean sacrificing strength or utility, it means gaining a new dimension of refinement, capability, and forward-thinking design. For those considering a transition to an electric truck, the Sierra EV stands as a compelling choice. It carries the DNA of a trusted workhorse while embracing the advancements of tomorrow. With its commanding looks, premium cabin, and driver-focused innovations, it doesn't just represent the future of GMC, it represents the future of trucks. And that wraps up today's review of the 2026 GMC Sierra EV. Thank you for watching BritAuto Reviews.